Hello there, and welcome to another video. Kind of like before, consider this a part 2 of battles with my team here that I made myself, used in the first episode and in the last one. So, I'll be honest, this is my take 2 of recording this, because when I recorded it earlier, my silly head there thought I was using the Star Raptor team from Poke Grinding, but no, I was going back into more battles with my team because I was very determined to make it to Masters with the team that I built myself. So you'll see how I do today. What else can I say? Of course, subscribe if you like it, like the video if you want to see more, and yeah. Anyways, without further ado, once again, let's get into the battles. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who's ready for battle number 1? Hoennichq versus the Challenger. Coming in from the Challenger side. Oh, and it's Frostlass and Hoennichq. Hoennichq sends out Star Raptor and Sableye. Intimidate hits. What will they do? Each opponent has something up their sleeve, I'm sure. Looks like Hoennichq is thinking very carefully about how he decides to proceed here. Here it comes, Mega Evolution on the opponent's corner. It's Mega Frostlass! Oh, here comes the snow. Looks like it's going to be Christmas in June, folks. Mega Evolution, Mega Star Raptor from Hoennichq! Remarkable. Tailwind now coming over from the opposing Hoennichq. Light Screen coming up from Sableye. Blizzard now from the Mega Frostlass, and just a scratch on Hoennichq's Pokemon. I think that Light Screen had something to do with that. But wait! Sableye's frozen solid! Brave Bird now coming in from Mega Star Raptor. And oh, so close! Hoennichq hanging on by a thread. That thread better known as a Focus Sash. And some recoil damage coming into Star Raptor now. Only after the first turn is Star Raptor looking very tired. In a bit of a tricky spot Hoennichq is, with Sableye being frozen and Star Raptor only with so much HP left. What will he do? Quick attack now from Star Raptor, and down goes Hoennichq. Unbelievable. Famore, oh my gosh, Sableye thawed out instantly. Rain Dance, here it comes, getting rid of that snow. Blizzard now, once again from the Mega. Oh my god, it's a double knockout coming in from the Mega. What? Frostlass! My god, I am just in absolute shock and awe here, ladies and gentlemen. Both of the Hoennichq starting Pokemon are down! What will he do in response? It's now a 2-on-3. The opposing trainer is in the lead here, and they send out Basculegion to help out their friend Frostlass. Oh, but Hoennichq sends out his own Basculegion, followed up with Garchomp. What a battle. This is something else, folks. I still can't believe it. They're readying their moves now. Destiny Bond coming in from the Mega Frostlass. Who will be the one to try to take it down and possibly face? Oh my god, Last Respects takes out the opposing Basculegion. Down it goes, and a Rock Slide coming out from Garchomp. Oh, so close. Only so much left now. Frostlass looking very low on HP due to that rock slide. Oh, it's King Gambit! This has very quickly become a 2-on-2. With that HP status on Frostlass, looks like Hoennichq might be in favor of taking the win. They're readying their moves now. Both trainers are eyeing each other up. Here it comes, another blizzard from Frostlass. Garchomp avoids it, but Basculegion's hit and only a scratch. My goodness, folks, I bet the Frostlass wasn't expecting that. Last respects now into the King Gambit, and also just a scratch as it's not very effective on King Gambit. Earthquake coming in from Garchomp. Oh, Frostlass goes down and King Gambit hangs on. Cataclysm now coming in from the King Gambit, and down goes Basculegion. Very quickly, folks, this has now become a one-on-one match. The opposing side's tailwind is petered out. Looks like speed's in the favor for Hoennichq. What will they do? Protect now, coming in from the King Gambit. I think the opposing trainer is only delaying the inevitable here, folks, as this Garchomp is still standing strong. An Earthquake missed because of that Protect. King Gambit won't be able to do that this turn. He's got no choice but to eat whatever Garchomp throws at him. Here it comes, Earthquake from Garchomp. And just like I expected, down goes King Gambit. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Hoennichq is the victor. A job well done on both sides, folks. Gotta give it to them. What an incredible battle. A 4-win streak now for Hoennichq. This is amazing to see. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Right into it. Battle number 2. Hoennichq HQ versus the challenger, Poppy. Coming in from the opponent's side, Aerodactyl and Grimmsnarl. Hoennichq sends out Garchomp and Sableye. Garchomp, a very interesting choice for the start with Hoennichq. I feel like that may have been a mistake, folks. What will they do? Both very strong starts coming in. Reflect now from the Grimmsnarl. Physical moves won't do nearly as much. Oh, but a Reflect from Sableye as well. Tailwind now coming in from the opposing Aerodactyl. Here we go, Poison Jab from Garchomp. Oh, almost half the damage taken to Grimmsnarl. That is something, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like that Reflect may have changed things here. We're seeing a lot of Reflect and Light Screens happening this season, ladies and gentlemen. I think the new addition to the item, Light Clay, may have something to do with that. Let's see it. They're readying their moves. Oh, Aerodactyl goes back to the opponent. And out comes Venusaur. Light Screen now coming in from the opposing Grimmsnarl. Rain Dance now coming out from Sableye. Grab your umbrellas because it's starting to rain. Rock Slide from Garchomp. And just a scratch on both of the opposing Pokemon. What will each trainer do? They're readying their moves now. Oh, Mega Evolution coming out from the opposing side. It's Mega Venusaur! Parting Shot coming out from that Grimmsnarl into Garchomp. Attack and special attack drop. Grimmsnarl returns back to Poppy. What will they send out in response? Hoennichq thinking over his options very carefully. Oh, and back comes Aerodactyl! Light Screen now coming in from Sableye. Giga Drain from that Venusaur. Thank goodness for that prankster ability, and Sableye is setting up that screen. Poison Jab now coming in from Garchomp, and just a scratch onto the Aerodactyl. These Pokemon do not want to take any heavy hits today, ladies and gentlemen. They're eyeing each other up, readying their attacks. What a remarkable battle. Encore coming in from Sableye. Venusaur must perform a Giga Drain once again. Dual Wing Beat now coming in from Aerodactyl, and just a scratch onto the Sableye. Giga Drain now also into Sableye. They're doubling in on Sableye. Garchomp with the Rock Slide. Very little damage done to both of the opposing Pokemon. The opposing side's Tailwind is petered out. Speed may be in favor of Hoennichq now. What will he do? They're observing each other and their moves very carefully. Back goes Sableye to Hoennichq. Oh, and it's Artillodon! Tailwind now being set up once again by the opposing Aerodactyl. And Venusaur used Giga Drain. Barely anything done into the Archelodon. And with his stamina, I think that's just going to raise up his defense. There it goes, a defense raise here in Archelodon. Rock Slide coming out again from Garchomp. A heavier hit done to Aerodactyl, but still only a scratch on the Mega Venusaur. Archelodon getting some of that HP back with his leftovers. Nearly 100% health. This is incredible. Both trainers still with 4 Pokemon. Not a single one has dropped. This is incredible. Or as I tend to say, absolutely remarkable. Oh, Aerodactyl going back to the opposing trainer. And out comes Tyranitar. Sandstream, goodbye to that rain. Giga Drain into the Garchomp. There we go, Venusaur back at 100% health now. Dragon Claw coming into the Venusaur. Electro Shot from Archelodon. Without that rain though, he'll have to wait till the next turn to let it out. Up goes the special attack. Venusaur buffed by the Sandstorm. The only one here that's affected by it at all. Venusaur's Encore is over. That means he can use whatever he wants now. What will they do? The energy is immaculate in this arena, folks. Low kick coming in from the Tyranitar into Archelodon, and just a scratch. But once again, up goes his defense. Leech Seed now coming out from Mega Venusaur into the Garchomp, and he's been seeded. Rock Slide now coming out from Garchomp. Tyranitar avoids the attack. Venusaur gets hit. He's still standing strong. What a bulky Pokemon. Electro Shot now from Archelodon into the Tyranitar. Oh, and only a scratch. As seems that their light screen is really doing them some favors here, folks. But let's be honest, I think it's doing Hoennichq some favors as well. Oh, Garchomp eats a Citrus Berry. There we go. This is incredible. What will Hoennichq do now? Protect coming in from Archelodon. Knockoff coming out from that Tyranitar into the Garchomp. Rough Skin taking a little bit of damage. Giga Drain from Mega Venusaur into Garchomp. They double up this turn. And he's still standing strong. Earthquake now coming in from Garchomp. Oh, and they're both still standing. Unbelievable. This Reflect is seriously saving this team, folks. There goes a little bit more of Garchomp's help from that Leech Seed. Right back into Venusaur. The opposing side's Reflect is worn off, and so has Hoennichq. The opposing side's Tailwind has petered out. Speed is now in favor of Hoennichq. Can he turn this around? Once again, folks, still both trainers with a full team. Not a single Pokemon has fainted yet. This is probably one of the most remarkable battles I have seen on this channel yet. Back goes Tyranitar. Oh, back on the field is Grimmsnarl, coming in to probably set up another Reflect. Protect from the Venusaur. Rock Slide from Garchomp, protected by Venusaur. Grimmsnarl avoids the attack. Oh my god. Electroshot now coming in from Arkelodon. As much as it's going to take a whole turn for him to attack, he still gets that boost right away. Venusaur and Grimmsnarl now getting hit by the Sandstorm. But both of Hoennichq's Pokemon are safe from it. Garchomp still seated from that Mega Venusaur, and down it goes! Mega Venusaur slowly but surely takes out Garchomp, and the first Pokemon to go down. What will Hoennichq do in response to that tough loss? The tides of this battle, I think, will soon be turning. In whose favor, I don't know. Sableye returns to the field. Probably going to set up some screens of his own. That Prankster ability is really handy here in these situations, folks. Reflect from the Grimmsnarl. Reflect coming out from Sableye. They're back up, ladies and gentlemen. Physical moves will not be doing nearly as much now. Electroshock coming out from the Arkelodon. Into the Grimmsnarl. Oh, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. No more screens for the opposing trainer. But wait, Mega Venusaur is now using Leech Seed on Arkelodon. He's been seeded. The sandstorm subsided. Here we go, folks. Things are getting hot now. Mega Venusaur back at full health once again. The opposing side's light screen is down. No more special attack defenses on the opposing side. Without that Grimmsnarl, looks like they might be cooked here, folks. Only time will tell, as this is still a tied game with 3-on-3. They're readying their moves now. What will these trainers do? Light screen coming out from the Sableye. A Tailwind once again coming out of Aerodactyl. Giga Drain now coming out from Venusaur into the Sableye. He's still standing but looking tired. Flash Cannon now into the Aerodactyl, and it's down. Down it goes. Arkelodon still looking very strong thanks to that leftovers. What will the opposing trainer do in response? Tyranitar comes back out as now it's the only option. This has now become a 3-on-2, folks. That Mega Venusaur has not gone anywhere, and it certainly doesn't look like it's planning on it. Sandstorm coming back in thanks to that Tyranitar's entrance. Can Hoennichq get rid of this nasty, nasty weather? Yes, he can, as Sableye comes in with Prankster to bring on the rain. Get out those umbrellas once again, because it's raining. Knockoff from Tyranitar into Arkelodon, getting rid of that leftovers, but once again, raising his defense stat. Oh, and a Giga Drain coming out from Venusaur, taking out Sableye. Sableye's done all that he can in this fight, folks. Flash Cannon now into the Tyranitar, and it's down! Oh my god, just like that. This is now a 1-on-2. But I think it's fair to say that this Mega Venusaur is a very tough opponent. Only one more now for Hoennichq to send in. Oh, and it's Swampert! With that rain setup, without Tyranitar there, I think we know what to expect from this Swampert. They're readying their moves now, eyeing each other up. Here we go, Mega Evolution from Hoennichq's corner. It's Mega Swampert! Giga Drain coming into that Swampert. I swear, if that light screen wasn't there, Swampert would be down. Ice Punch now coming out from the Mega Swampert, and only a scratch into this very bulky Mega Venusaur. Wait, here it is, Flash Cannon from Arkelodon. Oh, and a heavy hit as his special defense isn't nearly as high. We also got a special defense drop from that Flash Cannon. Giga Drain not doing much into the Arkelodon. This is something, folks. Every Pokemon on this field has yellow in their HP bars. What will they do? I fear this battle is near the end. Protect coming in from Venusaur, only delaying the inevitable, I must say. Protect coming in from Swampert. Smart, in case that Mega Venusaur decided to attack Swampert alone. Oh, the Leech Seed still coming into Venusaur from that Arkelodon. 45% HP. The opposing side's Tailwind is petered out. Once again, now Aerodactyl's gone. Speed may be in Hoennichq's favor. Here we go, folks. They're readying their moves once again. What will happen? Ice Punch! And a scratch into the Mega Venusaur. I think Hoennichq was hoping for a freeze, but here we go. Flash Cannon from Arkelodon. And down goes Mega Venusaur. Finally! That was a very tough opponent, folks. But needless to say, Hoennichq is the winner! What an incredible battle. And now a 5-win streak. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hoennichq HQ enters Ultra Ball Tier Rank 1. Only one more rank to go until Hoennichq enters the Master Tier, and where the real challenge begins. Alright, who's ready for battle number 3? Hoennichq HQ versus the Challenger. Coming in from the opposing corner, Electros and Whimsicott. Hoennichq sends out Arkelodon and Sableye. A very familiar pairing. We've seen lots of this, folks. I think we know what to expect from Hoennichq's corner. Both Hoennichq and the opposing trainer ready their moves. Light Screen coming in from the Sableye. Here we go now, a Flash Cannon from Arkelodon into the Whimsicott. Oh, a heavy hit, but it's still standing. Moonblast coming out from that Whimsicott into the Sableye. A fairly decent hit, but Sableye is still standing with plenty of HP to go. Oh, Electro Web coming out now from Electros. That's going to lower both of Hoennichq's Pokemon speed. That's a mouthful, folks. Stamina raising Arkelodon's defense. Leftovers coming in to bring back some HP to our Caledon. A very unfamiliar opponent that Electros is. Hoennichq, I'm sure, needs to scratch his head a little bit in order to get around that. What will Hoennichq do? They're readying their move now. Oh, here we go. Mega Evolution from the opposing corner. Mega Electros! Incredible, folks. A very scary ability coming out from that Mega Electros. Elevate. Imagine Elevate and Beast Boost in one. Moonblast going into the Sableye from Hoennichq, and it's taking it down. Sableye fainted. It's done. Flash Cannon coming up from Electros into our Caledon, and just a scratch. I would thank that light screen for that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now. Electro Shot coming in from the Arcaledon. It's charging up its attack. It's raising its special attack. And who will he send it to? Here we go. Fire! Right into that Whimsicott. Down it goes. Whimsicott has fainted. Leftovers bringing back some HP once again to our Caledon. Looks like they're trading Pokemon this round, ladies and gentlemen. What will both the opponent and Hoennichq do in response? Hoennichq coming up from the opposing corner now. Oh, and it's Swampert! Swampert and the Rain. A very good combination for Hoennichq right now. Does the challenger know what's coming? Is it afraid? Mega Evolution coming from Hoennichq. Mega Swampert! There we go. Very remarkable. Protect now coming from Electros. Ice Punch going into the Hoennichq. Half of the health is taken, but the man, is that little thing bulky. Electro Shot now coming from our Caledon. Will they double up into the Hoennichq? Special attack is being raised. Oh, but it was supposed to go into the Electros. It's not, thanks to that protect. Machikacha now coming out from Hoennichq. Half of Mega Swampert's damn health is gone, and just a scratch into our Caledon. Oh, but looks like Mega Swampert is also burned. And thanks to Machikacha, Hoennichq has restored a decent amount of its HP. Leftovers once again bringing back some health to our Caledon. Oh, and the burn taking some from Swampert. They're readying their moves now. What will Hoennichq do in this 3-on-3? They're eyeing each other up. The anticipation is real, folks. This is something else. A absolutely remarkable battle. Here we go now. Wave Crash from Swampert into Electros. Half of the damage done. Oh, but it takes some recoil damage itself. Draco Meteor now coming out from our Caledon. Into the Hoennichq. And it's down. It's a one-hit knockout. Down goes Hoennichq. Electro Web now coming in from our Caledon. Or sorry, Electros. Unaffected, but Swampert's unaffected, but there we go. As you see, our Caledon takes the hit, and it's losing some speed, but raising its defense. Who needs speed when you're bulky and hit hard, says our Caledon. What will the opposing trainer send out now? Oh, and it's Sneasler! I think we can expect a fake out now from this opponent, as he's kind of running out of options here with a 2-on-3. Swampert doesn't have much left to him. I think this is very quickly going to become a 2-on-2. Protect now coming in from Archelodon. Fake out from the Sneasler into Swampert. Oh, 11 HP. He is very close to going down. Looks like they doubled in with Electros and Flash Cannon. And that's it, folks. Down goes Mega Swampert. This is now a 2-on-2. Remarkable, folks. Only one more Pokemon for Hoennichq to send out. Oh, and it's Basculegion! They're ready with their moves now. Hoennichq needing to play very carefully here, as one mistake could cost him this game and a 5-win streak, ladies and gentlemen. Being very careful that he makes the right move. Here we go. Last respects from Basculegion into the Sneasler, and down it goes! Discharge now coming up with Electros. Oh, but Basculegion hangs on! Oh, looks like Archelodon is paralyzed from that discharge. His defense goes up once again. Oh, and he can't move due to his paralysis. Looks like the clouds have gone away because that rain is gone. Only one thing left to do now. Take out that Mega Electros. Can Hoennichq do it? Last respects from the Basculegion. And that's it. Mega Electros is down. The battle is over. Hoennichq is the winner. What a battle, folks. My God, can you believe it? Here we go now with a 6-win streak. Oh my gosh, I think if he wins this next battle, he's entering the Master Tier. Can he do it? Let's see, folks. Okay, trainers, who's ready for battle number 4? Hoennichq HQ versus the challenger, Mr. G. Coming out from the opposing corner, Incineroar and Metagross. Hoennichq sends out, once again, Archelodon and Sableye. Oh, but the Intimidate coming in from that Incineroar, not a bad thing in this situation, folks, as neither of Hoennichq's starting Pokemon are physical attackers. They're readying their moves now. A very threatening start from this opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Can Hoennichq come in and get a 7-win streak and into the Master Tier? I think he can. Oh, Mega Evolution coming in from the opposing corner. It's Mega Metagross! What a beautiful Mega, folks, especially as a shiny. Protect from Archelodon. Bullet Punch coming in from the Metagross. Oh, and half the damage done into Sableye. A critical hit. Reflect coming up from Sableye. Parting Shot now coming in from that Incineroar into Archelodon, but it's protected. What will Hoennichq do now? Defensive at the start. Is it time for him to switch gears and go into attack mode? Bullet Punch again from Mega Metagross. And Sableye eats it thanks to that Reflect. Rain Dance now coming out from the Sableye. It's starting to rain. I hope everybody brought some umbrellas. Electro Shot now getting charged up by this Archelodon. Up goes its special attack. Who's he sending it to? Fire! Into the Mega Metagross. Oh! And it lives with 1 HP. No way he's hanging on to a focus sash. That's just pure luck. Parting shot now going from Incineroar into Archelodon. Back goes Incineroar. Who will the opponent send out? Oh, and it's Hoennichq. Hospitality's gonna bring some health into that Mega Metagross. Incredible, folks. What a second round. They're readying their moves now. Protect from the Mega Metagross. Expecting one of Hoennichq's Pokemon to go into it. Light Screen now coming up from Sableye. Electro Shot coming out from the Archelodon. If that's going into Metagross, he's not going to get hit, but Archelodon will still get that special attack boost. Yes, into the Metagross, and it's protected. Gotcha now coming out from Hoennichq, and down goes Sableye. Only a scratch into Archelodon, but Sableye just couldn't take any more than that. And yes, some health coming back to Archelodon from that leftovers. Nearly 100% HP, ladies and gentlemen. This Archelodon isn't going anywhere. Oh, here comes Staraptor from Hoennichq's corner. Intimidate into both the opposing Pokemon. That's good for Hoennichq, as that Mega Metagross is a tough one. They're readying their moves now. What will these trainers do? Oh, back goes Mega Metagross. And out comes Incineroar. An attack drop from that Intimidate. Mega Evolution from Hoennichq. It's Mega Staraptor. Rage Powder coming in from the Hoennichq, redirecting all attacks. Electro Shot now coming up from the Archelodon. We all know who that's going to, as that Rage Powder makes Hoennichq the only target on the opposing side. Here we go, fire! Oh, and just a scratch, as that Hoennichq is very bulky in its special defense. Close combat, though, a fighting type move, that does nothing to Hoennichq. I bet the opponent expected that from this Mega Staraptor, ladies and gentlemen. What will Hoennichq do now? They're readying their moves, eyeing each other up. This battle is electric. A 3-on-4 in favor for the opponent. Both trainers are readying their attacks still. The clock is ticking until it's time for these trainers to move. Here we go now, fake out from the Incineroar into Mega Staraptor. Electro Shot now coming out from Archelodon. He's charging up, he's still got the rain, and he's getting another boost in his special attack. Here we go, fire! Right into Incineroar. And down it goes with a one-hit knockout! Absolutely remarkable. Gotcha coming back out from that Hoennichq. And a scratch into both Mega Staraptor and Archelodon. Can you believe it? Things are looking very good for Hoennichq in this battle. Who will the opposing trainer send out now? Oh, and it's Primarina! What can we expect from this opposing Primarina, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Protect from Mega Staraptor. Rage Powder once again coming out from the Sinistcha, trying to protect its ally. Flash Cannon now from Archelodon, and down goes Sinistcha! Moonblast coming out from the Primarina into Archelodon. Oh, and a heavy hit as it's taken about half of its HP. Goodbye, rain. Those clouds have moved on. Here we go, once again hitting the stage, Mega Metagross! A 2-on-3, ladies and gentlemen. What will happen? It's looking good for Hoennichq. Here we go now, Psychic Fangs from Metagross. Oh, and a one-hit knockout into the Mega Staraptor. A critical hit. Unbelievable. Looks like Psychic Fangs has the ability to destroy screens because now both of Hoennichq's screens are gone. Flash Cannon into the Primarina. Oh, so close, and it's hanging on. Moonblast now into Archelodon, and down it goes! This has very quickly changed, folks, as it's now a 2-on-1 in favor for the opponent. Only one more Pokemon to come out. Here we go, Basculegion! Basculegion standing alone against these two very tough-looking Pokemon. Can Hoennichq turn this around? They're readying their moves now. This is something, folks. What a remarkable battle. Protect coming in for the Mega Metagross. I sure hope Basculegion didn't go for it. Last respects for Basculegion. Oh, and into the Mega Metagross. No! Energy Ball coming in for Primarina. Oh, a heavy hit into Basculegion. I think he can maybe take one more, but that's it. This is something. I think, unfortunately, that was the wrong read, and this may have just cost Hoennichq the battle and his 5-win streak. But it's not over yet. What will he do? Last respects into the Primarina, and it's down. But wait, Mega Metagross is still standing. Oh, and Rock Tomb coming in now, taking out the Basculegion. Oh my God! Mr. G is the winner! Can you believe it? It was good while it lasted, but Hoennichq has lost this battle. Okay, folks, who's ready for the last battle for today? Battle number 5! Hoennichq HQ and the Challenger! Coming from the opposing corner, Swampert and Pelipper! And here they are, Garchomp and Sableye! A very interesting start from Hoennichq. Once again, I don't know if this was a mistake, folks. They're readying their moves now. Hoennichq very threatened by this opponent and his start, because we all know what happens when Swampert gets in the rain. Mega Evolution, double the speed, heavy hits. Here we go, Mega Evolution in the opposing corner, Mega Swampert! Swampert protecting on the first turn. Very interesting to see. Reflect now from Sableye. Rock Slide coming in from the Garchomp. Protected by Swampert protects. Oh, and Pelipper avoids the attack. Tailwind now coming in from Pelipper, giving the opponent's corner that much more of a speed boost. Unbelievable. What will Hoennichq do? Oh, and back goes Pelipper. And out comes Arkelodon. An encore from the Sableye into the Swampert. Now he's got to use Protect again. But as we know, you try that twice, and it fails. Rock Slide from Garchomp. Oh, just a scratch on both the opposing Pokemon. And there it is, a defense boost from the opposing Arkelodon. It looks to be the very same build as Hoennich's own Arkelodon. What will he do? They're readying their moves now. Oh, back goes Swampert to the opposing corner. And out comes Sinistcha. Sableye being returned to Hoennich's side. And out comes his own Swampert. Draco Meteor now coming from the Arkelodon. Into the Garchomp, and down it goes with a one-hit knockout. Unbelievable. Down it goes. What will Hoennichq do? Who will he send out in response? Oh, and it's Hoennich's Arkelodon. A back and forth battle. A 3-4 lead for the opposing trainer. Here we go, Mega Evolution in the opposing corner, or in Hoennich's corner. Mega Swampert of his own. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm shook by the absolute ferocity this battle is. Protect coming in from the opposing Arkelodon. Protect coming from Hoennich's Arkelodon. Earthquake now coming in from the Mega Swampert. But it's only hitting the Sinistcha. Yes, and just as I thought, only a scratch. This Sinistcha is bulky. Oh, but Machigotcha now coming out. Swampert avoids the attack. The opposing side's Tailwind is gone. What a turn. What will these trainers do now? They're eyeing each other up and readying their attacks. Here we go, folks. Arkelodon back to the opposing corner. And out comes Swampert. Ice Punch from Hoennich's Swampert into the Sinistcha, and it's still hanging on. Oh, but wait, here comes the Citrus Berry, getting some HP back. Flash Cannon into the Sinistcha, and it hangs on by 3 HP. Machigotcha now coming up from that Sinistcha. Oh, and it's a one-hit knockout into Hoennich's Mega Swampert. A critical hit. Unbelievable. Down it goes. That Sinistcha is a serious threat to Hoennichq right now. Things are not looking good. Goodbye rain, but that means we're going to see Pelipper once again real soon, I'm sure of it. Only one more Pokemon for Hoennichq to send out. Yes, back in the game is Sableye. Looks like Hoennichq is going to finish where he started with an awesome combination of Pokemon. Can he bring the win in this 4-2 game, folks? They're readying their moves now. Here we go. Sinistcha back to the opposing corner. Yes, just as I saw, out comes Pelipper. Grab your umbrellas, because here we go with some rain. Encore. Oh, but it fails. Earthquake coming in from the Mega Swampert. That's going to hit both of these Pokemon. Oh, and they take it. A decent bit of damage coming out of Hoennich's Pokemon, but they're still standing. Wait, Draco Meteor from Arkelodon into the Pelipper, and it's hanging on by a thread. Or should I say, by a Focus Sash. Can you believe it? This is something, folks. A very tough opponent in this battle. Will Hoennichq turn things around? Here we go now. Light screen from Sableye. Earthquake coming out again from the Mega Swampert. Here we go. Oh, down their HP goes, but they're both still standing. Electro Shot now coming out from the Archelodon. I doubt that's going into Swampert. It would be very foolish if it was. Here we go. Fire into the Pelipper. Down it goes. It didn't have much to stand on, folks. This has now become a 2-on-3. I'm sure we know who we're going to see next. Yes, Archelodon coming back from the opposing corner. This is not looking good for Hoennichq, ladies and gentlemen. What will he do? They're readying their moves now. Here we go. Encore from Sableye into the Mega Swampert. Looks like he's going to be using Earthquake again. Yes, into both of Hoennichq's Pokemon. Oh, down goes Sableye. And not much left for Archelodon at 33 HP. We still have to see from the opposing Archelodon. I feel like I know what's going to be coming. Electro Shot, just as I expected from Hoennichq's Archelodon. Let's see it. Yes, one more special attack raise, and fire right into the opposing Archelodon, and it stands with 8% HP. Unbelievable, not remarkable at all. But wait, Draco Meteor now coming from the opposing Archelodon, and down it goes. Hoennichq's Archelodon has fainted. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The battle is over. The winner is the challenger. Another tough loss for Hoennichq, but I know he's going to keep his chin up and come into the next video with some absolute ferocity. Thank you guys for watching as always. Thank you for joining us. And until next time, keep on battling.